This video was brought to you by manco.trade. This site allows you to instantly trade off your unwanted TF2 items for other various TF2 items. Any money that will be left over in one of your trades that you overpaid by gets added to your wallet, which you can then use in future trades. They also hold pretty regular giveaways, so the link to manco.trade will be down below. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video, and this is going to be something that I haven't really done in a while. For those of you who've been around on the channel for a while, you may remember that I used to have a series where I went through all new unboxes. It was very similar to Strife's Hat Galore, and what I'm going to be doing today is very similar to that. However, what I'm going to be talking about today is just over the past month or so, some of the biggest and most valuable trades that have taken place. So obviously, I got most of this information from backpack.tf price suggestions, so shout out to everyone who actually made a price suggestion for the unusuals involved in these trades, as that was the only real way I could think of to keep track of these trades. Also, down in the comments below, if you know of any big trades that have happened or have participated in any big trades and know values and stuff, then just let me know in the comments and I'll look into it. I want this to be like a community-based series where you guys let me know what trades you've been making and things like that could even end up in the episode. But yeah, I've got a ton of trades written down here, all of varying values, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. So there's been quite a few sales recently on the Burning Flames lore. The one I'm going to be talking about consisting of around 1,150 keys. It consisted of a Secret to Everybody team captain, which was about 550 keys, a Scorching Flames cotton head, which is priced at over 600 but has a seller at 500, and an Isotope professional killstreak tiger buffed sniper in factory new condition, which was about 93 keys. Totaling off this trade, if we're taking backpack.tf price and the seller values, about 1,150 keys. It just is a bit crazy for me to think about because it's a massive trade to make, and from my perspective I'd much rather have a Scorching all class, whether it's the cotton head or not, a Secret to Everybody team captain and that tiger buffed sniper than the Burning Flames lore. But obviously the lore is a super high tier hat. It just kind of comes down to like if you'd rather have one big high tier or more like not even low tiers, but more like lesser tiered hats like the Secret Team Captain and the Scorching Cotton Head. But let me know down below if you'd rather have one big unusual or multiple slightly smaller but still undoubtedly expensive unusuals. Up next was an unusual that is super crazy to me. This is one of my favourite hats from one of the recent updates, and it's going to be the Snowman. Now the Snowman is of course an elite grade all class hat. I'm pretty sure it was added into the game in the 2016 Christmas patch, but either way, there was a strange green energy one that was unboxed, and eventually it sold for 727 keys in pure. So keep in mind it's strange, so it's a strange elite grade all class hat with the effect of green energy, and 727 keys pure is a lot of money. Like everyone knows, keys are essentially real money, like you can cash them out for full price in real money at any time, and according to backpack.tf, 727 keys is roughly $1,161 in near enough full cash. But yeah, really sick unusual, definitely. The next trade we're going to be looking at is a bit of a cheaper unusual, but it's still a really expensive trade nonetheless. It's a Stormy 13th Hour El Jefe. This thing was traded for 310 keys and items. It was a 2-for-1 trade consisting of a green energy tough stuff muffs and an antifreeze El Jefe in a 2-for-1 trade. I just think this one's really interesting because you're trading away a green energy all class hat and an antifreeze El Jefe just to purely upgrade to a Stormy 13th Hour one. Like, I don't know if I'd rather have a green energy all class and an antifreeze version or a Stormy 13th version, but again it depends on if you'd rather have a scout exclusive unusual, like if you're a scout main, or if you'd had the must for a while and you were just bored of it. There's like a lot of contributing factors as to why you would kind of upgrade to something like this, but it definitely is just interesting from an outside perspective where you're looking at these big trades happening. Up next we have a really interesting trade for unusual that was mentioned earlier. It was a Secret to Everybody team captain which sold for 678 keys mixed. So In this trade, there was a Haunted Ghosts team captain, 525 pure keys, and a genuine robo sandwich. So just to put that 525 pure amount into dollars, it's roughly $838 that could instantly be made into real cash. That along with a Haunted Ghosts team captain as well, which in itself is a really cool unusual to get that secret one. I always knew the secret team captain was really high tier, but I don't know, 678 doesn't seem as high considering the burning one is like notoriously 5,000 upwards. But either way, a really interesting trade to look at. Upgrading that Haunted Ghost to secret with such a substantial pure amount added on top is a very interesting one nonetheless, but it's sold for quite a bit above its backpack.tf price of 550 keys. Up next, we have the SoundSmith hat. Now, these never get traded because I'm pretty sure there's 3 in existence. Obviously, one belongs with SoundSmith. I'm pretty sure it's 3 or 2. Either way, it's a super rare unusual. This is the Time Warp Dr. Dapper's Topper. One recently sold for 505 keys. So that was a Death at Dusk Sergeant's Drill hat along with 434 pure keys. So once again, a huge amount of pure keys being included in this trade, being nearly $700 worth. It's just crazy, man. So someone really wanted that SoundSmith hat. I remember when the Dr. Dapper's Topper was a soldier exclusive and it got made all class, and since then the Time Warp one has been so expensive. The Time Warp one currently is priced at 380 keys and is still the most expensive, so it's near enough like going up by 1.5 times that amount. It's just crazy to see the amount of hype around this thing purely because it's SoundSmith's signature hat and they're so hard to come by. Some people may say it's because Time Warp's a rare effect and stuff, but Green Black Hole, which is near enough identical in appearance, it's just different colours, is selling for 220 keys, which is near enough like a third of the Time Warp price. There's the same amount in existence. The effects look near enough the same. I think SoundSmith owning it has got to be like the main contributing factor as to why this thing is so desirable. And guys, to finish this off, we have quite possibly the most expensive trade that's gone down for quite a while. So for a Morning Glory Sleeveless in Siberia, which was the glitched unusual heavy cosmetic that you could get, someone paid a golden pan, which is 1,200 keys-ish, a TF logo baseball Bills Sports Shine, which is 75 keys, a Stare from Beyond prehistoric pullover, which is 165 keys, a Dark Blaze soldered sensei, which is about 167 keys, and a Flaming Lantern Big Country, which was about 30 keys. So this trade totaled off about $2,500 in value, the golden pan taking up around $1,900 of which. These unusual sleeveless in Siberias never really pop up on the market because all of them belong to collectors. I'm pretty sure whoever purchased this one was a heavy main. So the caption of their price suggestion says, remember that rumor, the one about heavy mains don't exist? Well, this is proof they do, and I mean, this is all the proof you need. If you're willing to drop 1,600 plus keys on a glitched unusual misc, then more power to you. But guys, that is just about it for this video. If you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then do be sure to subscribe. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and peace. Step up my game.